All right. Is this thing working?
Let us know if you can hear us.
So we've gotten all this stuff all hooked up, and I need to know if it's working correctly. So one of y'all put something over there in the comments if you can hear us, okay? And I hope they can hear us.
I know.
Somebody tell me if you can hear me. Let's see. All right. Sounds like everybody says we're working good.
Awesome.
So what's up, guys? We're Trey and Zoe, and this is our first YouTube Live. And I'm getting text messages from all my friends watching. So thank you guys for tuning in. Man, look at that. We got 50 people. Man, 50 people want to watch us talk about something for an hour. All right, guys. So we'll let a couple more people sign on here. And I'll go ahead and scroll back through some of the stuff that people have already said. Will Dodds, you were the first one to drop a comment. It says here that you've been watching us since the mud motor video. And that's a different channel, but we appreciate you watching. That's actually like my old YouTube channel that I used to put videos on. I still do sometimes, but we've shifted mainly all of our focus over to Triple L. Let's see. People are watching from Ireland.
Spain.
Looks like our family members are on here. Hi, family. How you doing?
New Hampshire. Woo. New England.
Right, howdy. Oh, all right, my Aunt Tammy's on here. All right. So it looks like it's working good. And my goodness, we got 77 people wanting to watch us. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and kick it off. So before we get started, I wrote down a couple things that I want to talk to you guys about. So just so I didn't forget them, I wrote them down physically. So first off, this is our first live. So bear with us. I'm trying to keep track of the comments down there. Let me knock out these first things first, and then we'll get to responding with you guys. All right. Number two, and probably the most important thing, we receive a lot of disrespectful and inappropriate comments on our YouTube videos. Most of them are directed at Zoe. A lot of them call me an idiot and all kinds of other stuff. I don't care what you say about me. But what we do ask is that for this live chat and for all of our future videos, if you have anything inappropriate to say or anything disrespectful, keep it to yourself. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to see it. So any inappropriate or disrespectful comments that pop up in the comments below, they're going to be ignored, and it may end up getting you blocked from our channel in the end. So don't do that. Keep everything positive and nice and respectful. All right. And third and lastly, we have prepared some questions that people have asked us over the past 8 months that we've started this channel. I don't really want to go back to those old questions. I'd rather engage with you guys here. So if you have a question or want to talk to us about something, definitely interact with us in the comments. As soon as I get done with this introduction, I'm going to start reading the comments and the questions and interact with you guys. Lastly, super chat questions are going to take priority over all the other questions. So if you don't know what a super chat is, when you go to say something down there, you can actually highlight what you're saying by clicking a super chat or sending a super sticker, and it's going to highlight it on the screen so I can actually focus in on that. As you can tell, if you're aware, super chats, you can purchase them. So when you purchase a super chat, all that revenue that comes from the super chat purchases, they're going to go back into our business. So we've got a couple things going on at the shop. We just upgraded our camera gear, which is why we look awesome right now. I'm hoping it's as crystal clear as it is right here, because it looks really good. Guys, I'm trying to talk fast. All right. So we also upgraded our audio equipment. So I'm really hoping that this crystal clear audio is coming through good. But the biggest thing, we're trying to get a lumber kiln system for our shop. That's #1 on the priority list. And for those of you that are in the woodworking business, you know a lumber kiln is not cheap. So every day we're working, we're trying to save up to buy a lumber kiln. And back to what I was getting at, any revenue that comes from the super chats in this live, we're going to put it towards that lumber kiln, which will help us make more videos, make better products, and all sorts of cool stuff. And look at that, Antonio Lopez, we see you. But yeah, all that revenue from the super chats, that's going to go back into Triple L, and it's going to go right towards a lumber kiln. All right, that's it. That's the introduction. Let's start interacting, guys. All right, I'm going to scroll up just a little bit and let's see. All right, we got people thanking us for our service, for our lumber service. If you know what we do, we appreciate it. We do have full-time careers, so thank you very much. You guys are the best. Greetings from South Chile. My goodness, that's a long ways away. What time is it in Chile, Luis Munoz? All right, so you guys have moderators set up to help comments. At this time, we don't have a moderator, Captain Kleeman. So we don't have a moderator, but being that this is the first live, we're just going with the YouTube, no streaming service. In the future, we are going to set it up with a streaming service software, and I'm probably going to have a moderator off to the side that can get rid of the disrespectful comments and can kind of keep things flowing smoothly. All right, you might want a moderator from JoJo. Greetings from Mexico. Marines overseas watching. Thank you guys. You guys, thank you very much for your service. We wouldn't have our freedom if it wasn't for you Marines and all you servicemen out there. All right, let's see. I'm trying to catch up. All right, video's great. See, J Dan. We don't like the inappropriate comments, my man. All right. So yeah, once again, Antonio Lopez, thank you, sir, for that super chat. Like I said, that's going to go towards our lumber kiln. We really appreciate that. And it highlights your message, so it's really easy to see it. Actually, I see you put a question with it. So Antonio Lopez asked, what is our favorite gun to shoot for each of us? I'll let you answer that first.
I like my little Glock that I keep. It's my concealed carry. It's a good size. It fits perfect in my hands. It's fun to shoot. It's a Glock 23. Yep. And it's easy for me to conceal since it's small.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite.
Yeah, she carries around a little Glock 9mm. That's a good sized gun for her. I actually love my Glock 19X. So it is uncomfortable to carry every day, but based on my skill set, I feel like I need to carry that around. So if anything happens, I can not only protect me and Zoe, but I can actually protect others. So I carry a Glock 19X with 41 rounds on me, sometimes an extra mag. And then, so that's probably my favorite pistol. And then as far as a favorite gun, I also have a, no, we won't go into that. So yeah, we'll just stick with the Glock 19X. All right, both of you are awesome. Hello from Alabama, Brazil. My goodness, you guys are watching from all over the world. How many? 197 people.
Wow.
Man, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. All right, let's see. New Hampshire here. That's good. Gang of
mom.
4. Oh.
Hey, Mom.
Zoe's mom's watching us. Hi, mother-in-law.
Awesome.
All right, talk about how we can get the merch. Lamar Wiggins, I like your comment. So we recently have been working with a t-shirt company to make some t-shirts. These are some of the trial t-shirts. So we really like how they turned out. We're going to be posting them here soon. Like we have a few in stock right now. Basically, they sent us over some to see how we liked them. So we're going to shoot a video showing our t-shirts, put it up on the social sites, and then we'll be able to offer it to you guys for sale. All right.
Our hat, actually.
Yes. So we also, this is one of the hats. Zoe actually made me this hat. I'll put it back here where you can see it because our faces are going to stay in focus. So Zoe made me 2 hats. They turned out absolutely awesome. So these are the Richardson 112 style hats. They turn out really cool. So I'm also going to work on getting a bunch of hats in stock and offering them to you guys as well. All right. Antonio, thank you. Is that another super chat? My goodness, man.
Is it okay, John Wick?
Oh, nah, nowhere near John Wick's skill set, but pretty close. All right, let's see. Arkansas, only 41 rounds. Glock 19X is a great gun. Your cedar bags smell awesome. Hello, everyone. North Carolina. All right. Looks like we caught up to that. Yep. Let's scroll back down. So love the channel. Oh, my goodness. Alan Rogers, you're watching from Australia? That's awesome, man.
That's cool.
It's on our bucket list to go to Australia one day. I want to fight a kangaroo.
Oh my God.
I would pay money to box a kangaroo. I know it's going to
You'd
win.
lose.
Yeah, it's definitely going to beat me up. All right, let's see. All right, we got Green Mania. What do you think of Biden and his red flag laws? So I appreciate your question, but being that our channel focuses on woodworking, we're going to keep it not political. I tell you what, I have another YouTube channel called Trey Larson. If you just search Trey Larson in YouTube, I focus more on that channel about like guns and hunting and stuff. And I tell you what, if you save your question, I may answer it on that channel. But as far as Triple L Rustic Designs, we're going to keep our political affiliations silent.
We appreciate the question.
We appreciate the question, and we appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much. All right, so we got Dale from Pennsylvania. He's asking, where are you from? I'm from Florida, Dale. I'm born and raised here, but we'll let Zoe tell you where she's from.
I'm from Maine, and I moved down to Florida about 7-8 years ago. Went to school and loved it so much. I stayed. She
fell in love with a Florida country boy, and yeah. I was able to keep her down here. All right, let's see. What about Zoe's calendar? Let's see, Jesse Hale. That's a great question. We are working on it. There's just so much going on. Zoe and I both have full-time careers, so we can only do so much on our days off. And it's a struggle because sometimes I want to shift all my focus to making the YouTube video, but then when I'm making a YouTube video, it takes all day to do something that's very simple, like cutting a log should take 45 minutes and it turns into a 4 or 5 hour project. Any of you other YouTubers out there, you guys know the problem. But we do want to make calendars. I know we're in the middle of the year. I think if we pushed them out this year, they would still probably sell. So be looking for that in the near future. We'll definitely put it out on the social sites when we make a calendar. All right, let's see. Keep scrolling, trying to catch up, guys. So we've got, I really like your farm table build. Thank you, Greg and Kathy Young. Yeah. We love this farm table. We're actually sitting at it right now, despite 1.7 million people commenting that it's going to be destroyed, it's going to warp. It's perfect. Like, we love it. We love our farm table. It hasn't moved at all, and it looks beautiful. And it was very, very affordable to make. So we love it, and we're going to be doing some more of those videos in the near future. All right. Ooh, Arizona Kid. Yes, I'm bald. We will get you those hats, buddy. You don't need that sunburn on your head. Hello from Mississippi. Hello. I make a trip up to Mississippi like every couple years to see one of my buddies. So I'm a big fan of Mississippi. Thank you for your service. Thank you, Carlos. We appreciate that. Hello from Brazil. All right. New Jersey. There's another northerner. Do you miss New Jersey? For Christopher Cook. No, what did I miss? He's asking if you miss what did I miss? Oh, I got you. Nothing yet, Chris. We're still getting started. Oh my goodness. I think Flow Pros coming through with the $9 super chat. My man. Flow Pros is our plumber of choice. Yeah, so it's kind of weird that our plumber is watching our YouTube channel, but if you guys are in the Central Florida area, the best plumber around is Flow Pros, hands down. So, all right, let me see if I can scroll back up and catch up a little bit. Zoe, I love you from Pablo. Pablo, thank you. Pablo. She really appreciates that. Whenever she's having a bad day, she just gets on YouTube and checks out the comments. All right, let's see what you got. Yeah, they're coming fast. All right, yeah, they're coming in fast, guys. I'm trying to scroll. So, all right, MB1 bumper. Would be getting any farm animals for your property to be self-sufficient. You get the lovely property and been watching you since the new house and hidden room video. Thanks for the question. Any farm animals? I don't think so, at least not yet. If you saw on our Home Between the Oaks video, we just planted a bunch of trees and green belted the property. So we'll be focusing on that for a while. I wouldn't mind farm animals, but. Yeah, if you don't know, we have another YouTube channel called Home Between the Oaks. Write it down right now while you're watching this, because I know a lot of people forget to find it, but it's called Home between the oaks. If you search it on YouTube, it'll pop up immediately. So that channel focuses mainly here on our house and our property where Zoe and I live. Triple L Rustic Designs focuses on the sawmill and our family farm that's like a mile down the street. Down there at the farm, we have a lot of different animals. We have like 20 goats. We actually just had a baby goat yesterday, so it's steadily increasing. Zoe loves the goats. Like, I'm pretty sure the way I won over her heart was taking her out to the farm for the first time and letting her hold a baby goat.
Yeah, I knew at that point, this is the one.
Yeah. Girls love goats. Take notes. So yeah, in the future, we are probably going to get some goats down here at our property. We actually really want one that we can get as a brand new baby and probably let it live with us in the house. And if we can't potty train it, we'll put a diaper on it. All right, so let's try to catch back up. All right, we still have 197 people watching. Thank you, guys. I guess you're enjoying this. So let's see, Argentina, man, all these beautiful places that we want to visit sometime. All right, appreciate the no politics. Thanks. You're welcome, Dijinta. Hello from UK. Man, what time is it over there in the UK right now? Let's see. Venturing around. I know you've been one of our loyal viewers for a long time, so thank you for always being a loyal viewer to the channel. That's directed at venturing around. Let's see. Scrolling down. Let's see. Brazil. I bet Maine misses you. I bet they do too. Listen, I've been to Maine, what, 2 times now? 3 times now?
Yeah, a few times.
Zoe is a shining star coming from Maine. My goodness. I've been up there and I'm like, dramatic. She is this, a shining star coming out of her city. So I know they were sad to lose her.
I forgot.
All right. We need to see the Glock live stream. Oof. You know what? In the future, oh, that's Captain Jace. Jace.
I was going to say, is that the dog or the...
Yeah. I appreciate you watching, Jace. In the future, like I said, on the Trey Larson channel, I will probably do a live stream talking about some of my guns.
Might have been talking about the dog, though.
Oh, are you talking about Glock the dog, or are you talking about Glock our handguns? It's a good question.
I think Glock's outside right now.
Yeah, we have a chocolate lab. His name's Glock, but he probably would get a little too excited, so we have him outside right now, and he just keeps staring at us through the windows. All right, let's catch back up. Let's see. All right, where are all the Glocks? So we have an underground chamber here in our backyard. I guess you can call it a prepper bunker. So that's why I don't really worry about all the bad comments, because I think we can handle ourselves. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, somebody's watching from Pakistan. That's crazy. Cool. Hello from Georgia. Hello from Tampa. We're only here for the honey. Man, I wish I was in the honey business, but we're actually in the sawmill business.
Y'all go to Cletus and Cars? I don't know.
All right, let's see.
Weeks.
Stan Wiggins, let's see what you got to say. Always wonderful to see the gorgeous and talented Zoe and her very lucky husband. When will the next increase in sawmill size come around so you can start slabbing wider and thicker wood? Great question, Stan, and we appreciate you always being a loyal watcher as well. I've got a pretty good memory, and I can remember when all these guys that have watched our videos from the beginning, and Stan, you're definitely one of them. So right now we're running the LT15 wide from Woodmiser. We love it, but as I watch Nathan from Out of the Woods use his, I think it's an LT35, I'm super jealous. Like, I spent pretty much the entire week turning and lifting logs by hand, and when I watch him use those hydraulics, it just blows my mind at how nice those get. So as the business continues to grow, we're probably gonna upgrade to like an LT35 or maybe even like an LT70, but we're gonna stick with that LT15 wide for at least probably another year or so. All right, let's see. I'll let Zoe read some of these because I've got a slight cough from breathing in some sawdust, so I'll let her handle it.
Do you plan on sawing any sunken cypress?
Oh, yes. So we've had a lot of requests for the Pecky cypress. I have not sawn any yet, although we do have a lot of cypress on our property and at the farm. They're all protected here in Florida, so we're not going to touch them. But if somebody does end up bringing us a cypress log from somewhere, we will saw it, and I'm excited to see what it looks like on the inside.
So if any of you guys in this chat have a cypress that you're looking to get rid of, hit us up.
Yeah, let us know. All right. Do you plan on sawing? All right. Let's see. Oh, it looks like somebody just gave us a super chat. Out of the woods. I'm late. Nathan.
Unbelievable.
Come on, man. You give me, what is that, 4 times more than I gave you on your live the other night?
Yeah, you were cheap.
I gotta step it up. So
I appreciate that. Thank you, Nathan.
Yeah, thank you, Nathan. It's good to have you on this channel. You're actually the biggest inspiration that we've had when it comes to sawmilling, and I know our videos are quite different than yours. Trust me, I understand. But there is a science behind it. The channel's main focus is sawmilling, woodwork, building stuff, DIY. That's the main focus of the channel. But every now and then, I've got to let Zoe in all her beauty run the sawmill or run a project all by herself.
Thank you. Because
obviously, guys don't want to see me. They want to see my beautiful wife. All right, let's try to catch back up. So we got, all right, Dale Siegler. I have a Ruger P89 9mm 16 in the clip, 1 in the pipe. I like it, Dale. Thank you very much.
Custom Crafts by Bruce Slayton. Do you both like big wind chimes? I like wind chimes. I was looking for one the other day.
Yeah,
at the store.
That's actually.
We can actually probably make some wind chimes.
Yeah, that's a cool question. Who was that? Let's see. Custom Crafts by Bruce. Yeah, Bruce. We both enjoy wind chimes. We don't have any here at our house or at the shop. So if you make them, let's talk. All right, let's see. We're going to scroll down. We got a shout out from Connecticut. Greg Barnes. Thank you. That's close to where Zoe's from. She's actually, she has one of her best friends lives there in Connecticut. Russia. Greetings from Russia. Let's see. Love the channel.
Any thoughts of selling blanks for wood turners from Jen Graham?
All right. Where's that at?
Let's see.
All right, Jen Graham. Yes. So recently, since I started posting some more stuff on my Facebook Marketplace and our YouTube videos, I've gotten a lot of requests for like pen blanks and like bowl blanks. So like I said, I've only got so much time, but that is on my list of to-do things. Like I want to cut up some little sections and then start posting them on our Etsy so people can make some really cool pens and bowls. So yes, Jen, they're coming. Just stand by and monitor our social medias.
James Radney, what is your favorite wood to slab up?
All right. You want to answer that one?
Yeah. Ooh. I would say I really like cedar. I love the cedar because the smell, the color, I think it's absolutely beautiful. That'd probably be my favorite, actually, is a cedar.
Yeah. I would agree with her. So far, I really like sawing cedar. Everybody says it's going to be hard on the blades, but I haven't noticed it to be too hard on the blades, and it seems to cut really nice. We actually sold
a bunch of it.
Yeah, we sold like $200 worth of cedar boards today, and all of them dried perfectly flat. Like as I'm dealing with these oak boards, they're always warping and cupping and twisting and turning, but all the cedar boards that I've cut have dried perfectly flat. So I really like cedar. I'd say another one would be, I don't know, the maple that we cut stayed really flat and solid. So that's a good one too. All right, let's see. Antonio Lopez, look at you sending us another super chat. He said, you should send signed merch to whoever sends the most super chats in every stream. That's a great
recommendation.
Yeah, that's a great point, Antonio.
And so far you're winning.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. We'll write that down and we'll look into that for the next one. We're working on this first one, see if we can get through it. All right, let's see. Venturing Around said, do you have plans on getting a metal detector so you won't run into any more blades? So like I was just saying, Nathan from Out of the Woods, he just did a live a couple of nights ago, and I asked him the same question because it seems like everybody's asking that question, like, why don't you use a metal detector? So to me, like we get all of our logs from tree companies. So a lot of them come out of yards that people put nails in their trees and they shoot guns in the trees, and there's a lot of metal in the trees. To me, if I was to run a metal detector over it and see that there was metal in it, I don't think I would like take the time to try to dig it out or try to figure out like where I could cut it. And to me, it's kind of worth it to just take the risk. And if I break a $15, $20 blade, hopefully I can figure out where the metal it is and get past it. Like the other day we had a pine log, big, beautiful pine log. I had just put on a brand new like $17 blade. It was a 10-degree blade from Woodmiser, starting to cut perfectly down this pine log, trying to make some lumber, and drilled. It was a 1/2-inch bolt that went all the way through the pine log. The reason I found that out is because after I thought I got it out, I flipped the log over and I was like, oh, it'll be fine. Put another brand new blade on there, hit the same bolt on the other side of the log and ruined another $17 blade. So, I pushed my microphone out of the way. So just like that, I ruined 2 blades and that log went in the fire. All right, let's go. Let's catch up. Man, I guess this is why you need a moderator, because there's a lot of reading. Hey, you want to come to Pennsylvania and visit me? I have a turkey, a bear, and a deer all 1/4 mile in each other. Dale, that's a great proposition. We actually have some property in Vermont that we go up to every other year, and that's actually not too far from there. My father grew up in Pennsylvania hunting, so he actually knows a lot about the deer in Pennsylvania. Let's see. All right, we got somebody watching from France. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you for watching all the way from France, from Texas. Keep up the woodwork.
Thank you, Sydney.
Oh, Sydney. Hi. Yeah. Hey, Sydney. Glad to see you on there. Sydney's one of my really good female friends. She's into fishing. And back in the day when I was just like a little kid trying to make some cool videos, Sydney was actually making fishing videos, and she blew up on YouTube. She actually pulled out of making videos for a little while, but I think she's getting back into it. So if you guys want to see one of the best female fishermen here in Florida, look up Sydney Sewell. She's a great fisherman, and she makes some really awesome videos. All right, let's see. Daryl, a lot of stuff coming in. Yeah, Daryl Bagley. Might have missed it, but what do you do for an everyday job? So we don't like to talk about it too much, but both of us actually are strippers.
Oh my God.
No, we both work for a law enforcement agency in the area. I know that's a shock to some of you, but yes, Zoe in all her beauty is actually a police officer. So let's see, we'll keep going. Let's see, we got your thoughts on birch trees from Sand Connor.
Oh, we haven't done one of those.
We haven't gotten our hands on any birch trees. I think that's like a northern thing.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen or heard of anybody talking about any down here, but if we could get some, I'll definitely like to try it. All right. Okay, Jen Graham said you should take a look into a solar powered kiln when you have a chance. We definitely want to make one of those because it gets ridiculously hot here in Florida. So we do plan on making a solar kiln. We want to focus on an actual kiln first, but that is on the to-do list, is a nice solar kiln. Will you guys do more live chats? Are you enjoying this? I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, this is fun.
I'm doing most of the talking just because a lot of the questions are about the woodwork. If anybody wants to ask some questions that Zoe can respond to, just start your question with Zoe so we can kind of see it. Or if you really want us to see it, send us a super chat because it highlights it and I can actually see it, like it pops up there for me. All right.
Do you kiln your own wood, or do you dry, or do you buy dry wood to do your work?
All right. Kyle asked if we kiln dry our own wood. Kyle, not at the moment. We are, like I said in the beginning of the video, you might have missed it. We're working at getting a lumber kiln system. It's like the #1 thing on our list for our shop. So all of the revenue that we make from YouTube, lumber sales, and for the super chats that come here in the live, that's what we're putting towards a lumber kiln. Let's see. So we've got, this is so much fun from my Aunt Tammy. There we got Missouri. Come to beautiful Arkansas and help build my barndominium. Man, I've never been to Arkansas, but it is on the to-do list to visit someday. Oh man, they're popping up so fast I can't keep up.
You gotta keep scrolling.
All right, let's see. What would be your stage names? I'm gonna go with Tiny Tim. Let's see.
That's a good one for you.
First time subscriber. Love your channel. All right. Antonio, man, you're killing us.
What's the funniest thing your husband ever did? Oh my gosh.
There we go.
That's a tough one. There's so many. Funniest thing. Oh.
Go for it.
Man. Help me out here. Probably no better than me. He's a funny guy, so he makes me laugh every single day. One of the funniest people I know, actually.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm gonna have to think about that one, Antonio. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, I feel like I do so many funny things that it's hard to like pick one that's like the funniest.
I'll get back to you. Thank you for the question, though.
All right, let's see. I'll start reading some while you think about Tony's question. Let's see. Oh man, Deputy Dog said 23 down, 2 to go from New York sheriffs. I will be heading your way. I'm sorry to hear about the New York police officers that are leaving up there. I know it's tough up there for sure. It's definitely a different political mindset up there. So Florida would love to have you. And if you want to direct message me, we can talk about our agency. Our agency is hiring a lot. All right, let's see. I know I saw one on here that I wanted to pinpoint. The Tactical Traveler. Hey guys. So if you guys want to watch a really good channel that talks about camera gear, like it's a guy who purchases all the camera gear with his own money. He doesn't get any like kickback from buying it, but he does great reviews and he's very thorough in his videos. Check out The Tactical Traveler. It's a great channel, great guy. He makes great videos. All right, let's see what we got. Big shout out from Ireland. Love the channel. How many people? Oh my goodness, 199 people.
Are you going to build a garage? Yes.
That's a good question.
Yep, we'll be doing a detached barn-style garage, hopefully somewhere in the near future, because turns out we have a lot more stuff than we thought we did moving into the house. Yeah. But I'm excited for that. Looking forward to being able to store more stuff.
Yeah.
Our cars.
We keep bouncing back and forth between like a concrete garage, like a legit concrete structure, or being that we have our own lumber. I've been starting to think about making my own like shed type barndominium. I would like it to have an apartment upstairs. So that way when Zoe's parents or family come down from up north to stay, they can have their own actual apartment to stay in where they don't feel uncomfortable staying in the house and trying to share the kitchen and stuff. So that's the goal. We're going to make probably a barndominium style garage.
We got to.
Oh, another super chat popped up. Recovering Californian. Let's see what he had to say. You can read it, honey.
Have you thought about trying to press the cedar oil out of the sawdust for use in candles? Love the channel. Thank you for that question, that comment. I didn't even think about that. Pressing the cedar oil out of the sawdust used for candles. That's a great idea. Yeah. I've seen a lot of comments pop up on our YouTube videos mentioning that. I don't know how we would go about doing it. I have looked into pressing the cedar and the like the pine sawdust into pellets for like fire making material, but that is a great idea about making some oil for candles. That cedar smells so good. It is very strong. And those fragrant sachet bags that we have made, they're selling like hotcakes. And that's because everybody loves the smell of the cedar and they know how good it smells. So if you guys are interested in smelling the cedar for yourselves, head over to our Etsy.
I've got the link to our Etsy and all of our YouTube videos, at least like the last 5 or 6 YouTube videos. If you click on one of our videos, scroll down, you'll find the link to our Etsy, or you can just go on Etsy and search Triple L Rustic Designs. But I even have like a 5-pack on there. So it's fairly cheap. Buy the 5-pack, buy the 10-pack, and try it out for yourself.
Ultimately, we just don't want to waste anything. We don't need to. So I appreciate that comment. And now it's another idea for us to use the sawdust with, so we don't have to waste it.
Yeah, that's a great comment. Thank you, Recovering California.
How do you guys just unwind and relax for the daily grind? Wine. That's my favorite. Watching a movie or TV at the end of the night when we're eating dinner.
Yeah.
Just spending time together because we're always so busy. If we're not working, then we're out at the shop.
Yeah.
Working on Triple L Rustic Design. So it's really nice to just have a night and relax and hang out.
Yeah, we I don't know if you can see behind us, but that's our TV in our living room. So we'll end up popping a squat on the couch here and finish off our night that way. All right, let's see. Greetings from Spain. Man, so many awesome places watching. All right, I'm seeing a lot of grain patterns that would look awesome for a guitar. One of your thumbnails is what got me to watch because of that. Great videos, guys. That's from Wild Dime. That's a great comment that you got there, Wild. So we have made some really cool like boards and slabs that I've actually seen. Like I've probably seen like 30 comments now, people saying that they would like to make a guitar out of it. It's a great idea. And if you're local, I would say swing by the shop and look at purchasing something that you could turn into a guitar. Christopher Ibarra says, I'm a lucky man. I know, Christopher. She's incredible. Looks like it.
Zach and Papa from New Hampshire. Hey guys, thanks for watching.
More of Zoe's family's on here watching us, so we appreciate the support, guys. Let's see. We got greetings from Mexico. And will you be delivering Yupi? I'm not really sure what that means. So it looks like the comments are slowing down. So guys, if you have questions, we're all caught up. So pop your questions down there so we can keep talking about some things. While I'm letting you write your questions, I'd like to say, so we get a lot of comments, a lot of negative comments, people saying like, how do you feel about like you're exploiting, like I'm exploiting Zoe? I don't think of it that way. Like, and I don't think she does either. I'll let her kind of touch on it and see, and she can tell you how she feels about making our videos. And
yeah, no, we have a great time making videos together. We're both learning. It's very new for me, all the woodworking, working the sawmill. I know with him, just since we started the YouTube channel, we're just learning along the way. And I have fun being a star in some of the videos, and he has fun filming. So it's just a great thing for us to do. Yeah. And we don't think about it in any negative way.
Yeah, in no way am I trying to exploit her.
No.
Like I said, there's a science behind it all. All of you are competent enough to see that she's a beautiful, beautiful woman. Social media sites such as YouTube has an algorithm. When the YouTube sees a beautiful blonde woman, it pushes the video out to hundreds of thousands of more people, more than myself. So there's a reason why sometimes Zoe wants to run the sawmill and gain our viewers and subscribers. But
all right, Sand K Connor said, why did you choose a Kubota tractor over John Deere?
All right, that's a good question, Sand Connor. So I don't know if I really have an answer of why I chose Kubota over John Deere. I know at the time, this was, I think, 8 years ago. 8 years ago, we got our Kubota, and at the time, it just had a better deal as far as like financing. So it was like 7 years, 0 interest, and I think it was more affordable than the John Deere. I've driven a John Deere just a little bit, not enough to be able to say that Kubota is better than John Deere, but we've been happy with our Kubota. It gets the job done. We definitely do need to upgrade in the future. I know Nathan from Out of the Woods runs a TYM tractor that I don't know if he formed a partnership with them or just loves their company so much, but we definitely need to upgrade our tractor because I struggle to lift some of these big logs up on the sawmill. All right, Recovering California, thank you again for this awesome super chat. And like I said, guys, whenever you do a super chat, it pops up in a giant blue box, so I can actually like see who's asking. Like I can see the question a lot easier. So I'll let Zoe read the question.
What led you into woodworking? I think it kind of started with us making this table. Him and his dad were doing woodworking a little bit before. His dad loves to make things, and we kind of just were like, oh, let's just try to make a table. We really wanted a table before Thanksgiving in our new home, and we figured we'd just try to make one and see how it worked out. And we made a YouTube video doing it, and that soared and skyrocketed, and we had so much fun making the table that we kind of just went from there, and we made a couple other things for our home. And you guys have continued to support us and follow us, and we really appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, and just to touch on that a little bit. So my father and I got the Woodmiser Sawmill, I think it was almost 9 months ago now, as like a hobby. We watched every Sawmill video on YouTube, and we realized this thing's awesome. Let's get one and see if we can make some cool stuff with it. That, like she said, turned into a business very quickly. Like it started with the YouTube videos, and then I started posting some of the stuff that I was cutting on the sawmill, and now I'm busier than I can possibly imagine. So it's pretty cool, and I would encourage anybody out there that likes to do woodworking, make a YouTube channel. Without going into great detail, we plan on doing a great detail video at the end of this year. YouTube not only can be a great way to capture your memories, but it can be very beneficial when it comes to like earning revenue. Like I said, we'll go into a video later this year, but our YouTube is doing very well.
Scroll up a little bit.
All right. Let's catch up. Sorry. I talk a lot. That's why I always stay behind the camera.
A little bit more. I think we've.
All right. Yeah. We're catching up, guys.
Will you be delivering your sawdust sachet to Canada? Will you make it available so we can pick which bags we want the sawdust in?
It's a great question.
We will not. Oh, delivering?
Yeah. So right now, I think I have it turned off on the site. I need to look into it. I just need to do a little bit more research. This was from Kevin Stevens. So Kevin, I just need to do a little bit more research and figure out what it takes to get our material over the border through customs and get them to you in Canada, because I want to offer our products everywhere. So we'll look into it and just keep monitoring the social media sites.
As for which bag to have the sawdust in, if you watch our video, you'll see that the white mesh bags don't hold the sawdust as well. That's why we didn't offer it in that one. But if you want something switched up, just send us a message and we'll do what we can for you.
Yeah. If you message me, you can actually message me right through Etsy. Just message and say, hey, I would like to purchase these in the other bag, and I'll make the change for you. No problem. All right. So Calm Creek asked, are you going to visit Nathan at Out of the Woods? I went up a few months ago. I would absolutely love to visit Nathan. Like I said, he's my biggest idol and inspiration when it comes to woodworking and working with the sawmill. We are actually going to Tennessee May 28th. And while we're up there, I'm hoping I can link up with him. We're only going to be there for 2 days, and we'll explain what we got going on. We have a big announcement coming. But while we're there, we're going to be there for 2 days. And if I can make it work, I'm going to go visit him. If it doesn't work, then I'm definitely going to go see him in the future. There you go. Green Minaya. How did
you two meet? We met at work. Yep. At our local law enforcement agency that we both work for. We were on the same squad, and he kept asking me out and wanted to hang out. And I was like, no, whatever. I'm not interested. And then finally I said yes. And then I was hooked.
All it took was 3 months of me begging and begging. And then I said, hey girl, you want to see my goats?
And then that's all it took.
That's all it took. I'm telling you guys, if you got a girl you're interested in, she's perfect. Just ask her to see some goats. Mm-hmm. Goats are the way to a girl's heart.
Especially if they're babies.
Baby goats.
Sold me.
That's the key. All right, let's see if we can jump back up.
How long before y'all buy a kiln like Nathan's? Mike Morgan needs one also.
Yeah. Derek Stallings asked that. So he asked how long till we get a kiln. We're trying hard. We're basically working at saving up the amount of money that we need to purchase a kiln. we're going to make a solar kiln, which can be pretty cost effective with us making our own lumber. But we want to purchase a like a legit lumber kiln system. The two that we're looking at right now is Nile and the same. It's the same company, like the same kiln, but Wood-Mizer slaps their logo on it. So the Nile and the Wood-Mizer. One that I would really, really like is the iDry. It's a vacuum kiln, but it's $50,000, and I don't think we're going to make that. So we will be purchasing either a Nile or a Wood-Mizer kiln probably in the next month or so. All right, let's see. Let's catch up.
Quick dab for the chat. There you go.
Donnie Ray 21 asked if I could dab for the chat. Of course, Don.
Kevin Mason, loved your kitchen table that you made. Really nice. Thank you. We appreciate that. Worked hard on it, and we love it.
Oh, he asked again for another dab. I'm not giving you a second dab. One dab. Oh, there you go. Zoe gave you a dab. All right, let's see.
Danny Eden, ever run into a steel spike with your saw blade? I'd kind of be scared of something like that happening.
I wouldn't say a spike, but like I said the other day, I ran into a 1/2-inch bolt that was all the way through this pine tree from one side to the other. It didn't, like, nothing crazy happened. I just immediately heard it hit that metal, and I knew that my blade was toast.
Ogsan1, did HGTV motivate you to do this great YouTube channel? Love the channel. Keep it going.
Yeah, I mean,
what do you think?
So I would say HGTV came after our YouTube channel. We kind of used our YouTube channel to show them, like, hey, I think we would be good for this. We loved working with HGTV. That was a blast. I really, really wish that we could have shouted out our YouTube channels on the HGTV stuff, but we couldn't. So it was great. We had a blast, and they did a really good job at documenting our house build for us to remember forever.
We started our YouTube channel, Home Between the Oaks. We started that probably a year before HGTV.
Yeah.
We worked with HGTV. So, and that just shows everything about the property prior to HGTV coming in and building our home. So if you're interested, check it out.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Eve Wild Dumb. Even maybe producing just veneer tops for guitars might be something y'all can look into. Fortunately, I'm from upstate New York. I would totally contact you for that. Yeah,
we'll definitely. I'm gonna do some research into it, and I'm gonna see if I can produce a product that I can sell to cater to these guys that want to make guitars, because I think that would be awesome, and I would love to see the finished product.
Augustin 1, how did you like the HGTV episode? I thought it was cool. That was the first time I've ever done anything like that, and I thought it was funny to see us on the big screen and kind of in that capacity, but I loved working with HGTV and the 100-Day Dream Home crew, and I mean, it was super fun for us to do, and it was really cool to see our house being built. Yeah,
I loved seeing the behind the scenes of all the shows that you love to watch. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody watching right now probably watches HGTV. So to see like the behind the scenes of those cool shows, it was really awesome. And Brian and Mika were wonderful to work with. And I don't know if they're watching, but our builder was a local builder here. It's called Rad Builders. They're the ones, like, I know Brian and Mika on the show, they built the house, but our actual builder who was in charge of our entire project is Rad Builders. So not only was their like design expert, she was amazing. Like, everybody always talks about the stress that comes with building a house. And I'm like, great, we're getting married. That's already going to be stressful. Mm-hmm. And then building a house at the same time, there's no way we're going to make it through this.
But honestly, it was super fun.
Yeah.
I had fun more than anything. It was a breeze for us to do. And I mean, we couldn't have asked for a better crew, better people, better builder to work with.
Yeah, I was very, very happy with the process. So like I was saying, if you guys are in the local area, the Central Florida area, preferably like the Hillsborough County area, and you want a really good home builder, contact Rad Builders. They did a great job on our house, as you can see behind us.
Colton Rogers, great table, by the way. Thank you.
I wonder if that's, so Colton, if you're my Colton that we work together, thanks for watching, brother. Hold on, I want to go back up to High Life 600. He said, she's a beautiful lady and you're a handsome man. No homo. I'm sure you both have fans, but then after seeing you both work, oh man, it just jumped off of it. I don't even know how to get back to it. See, guys, this is why it's important to do the super chats, because it highlights it so I can find it. Yep, I lost it. But thank you, High Life 600, for your awesome comment. Let's see.
Antonio Lopez. Again, you are killing it. You're definitely getting that signed merch.
Yeah, Antonio, you're getting something.
Can you rename the channel Zoe and the other guy? LOJK. You are getting more than one signed merch after that comment. Maybe
in the future. She may take half my stuff and rename my channel. All right, let's see.
Randy, big shout out to Randy. Thank you. You are a true fan, always commenting on all of our videos and commenting on this chat. We appreciate you.
Yeah, Randy, you've been around for the long run. Let's see. Everyone watching, make sure to hit that like button. Thank you, Daryl. We appreciate that. You guys, actually, while we're on that real quick, so at the end of every video, you see me say, or Zoe say, hit the like button. For those of you that don't know, YouTube has an algorithm. And if it sees like people are pressing the like button on a video, YouTube, in the little robot brain that it is, says this video must be pretty good. Let's send it out to more people's channels. So that's why whenever you open your YouTube app, if our video is getting a lot of likes, that's what's going to be on your dashboard, is going to be like, hey, we think you'll like this video. Check it out. So it's very important that you hit that thumbs up button and also subscribe to the channel. It helps us out tremendously. All right, let's see.
Do you have hours when your mill is open for sale in Plant City? For sales in Plant City?
So we don't have like
set hours.
Yeah, we don't have set specific hours. But if you would like to contact me via email or cell phone, all the information is on my website. We can discuss hours and setting up an appointment. That was to I like pears.
I like pears too.
Leave chat to buy some goats.
Dale,
I'm telling you, goats
Seeger,
work.
Zoe, how old are you? I'm 26. And you, how old are you?
I don't even remember.
28?
Yeah, I'm 28. Zoe's 26. I'm 28. Man, guys, we've been talking for 52 minutes and it doesn't even feel that long.
I know.
We may go over an hour because I see 236 of y'all are still enjoying this. All right, let's see. What do we got? Please reassure us that you're not planning an addition to your family right away. Oof.
Oh, wow.
I can reassure you that there's no addition as of today. That's all I can reassure.
Yeah, nope.
Oh my God.
Goodness. Brent Boardman.
Brent Boardman, man. I don't know who you are, but I hope we meet someday.
I enjoy watching wood being cut. Thanks for the content. Oh, thank you for that comment. It wasn't even a question, but we really appreciate you. And we enjoy doing this so much because you guys are enjoying the videos, and we'll continue doing it as long as you're watching and you're enjoying them too. Yeah.
Thank you, Brent. That means a lot. That's going to go towards our kiln. All right. Let's see. Randy Dobson. Man, I love seeing every video that pops up. Randy's
a lifelong fan.
Yeah, Randy.
Thank you, Randy Dobson.
You're there for the long run, man. We appreciate you. All right, let's see.
Let's see. What kind of wood would you like to cut but haven't done yet? Someone mentioned birch earlier, and I haven't even thought about that until now, but I think that would be a really cool tree to cut. I think birch, if we can get our hands on one of those. What about you?
Yeah, the one thing that's on my number one for to-do list is black walnut. We don't have any here in Florida. I've gotten to cut some one time. I had a guy bring some logs from Kentucky. I think it was Kentucky, and brought them down to us and had us cut them for him. The most amazing wood. And I watch these videos all day long of people cutting black walnut. So I would love to get my hands on some black walnut. If any of you watching have some black walnut logs that you're trying to get rid of, please shoot me an email. I would love to talk with you, and I'll make the drive to come get some. I'm going to scroll back up real quick. I saw one from Think or Die. Would you consider axe handles, shovels, old school police batons, etc.? Keep cutting. That's a great question. We have a lathe that, for those of you that don't know, a lathe turns wood so you can turn it into round. Our lathe isn't big enough to do that, but we may offer some square blanks, maybe like a 2x2 blank that someone could take and turn into their own axe handle or shovel handle. So that's a great question. Love you guys. Wish you were located in Colorado from Sooner Keith. Keith, we actually have plans to go out to Colorado. So as much as you want us out there, we actually want to be out there too to visit. All right. So Sand Connor wrote, do you like the Wood-Mizer sawmill? We are looking at them as well. We love our Wood-Mizer. I can tell you when we were doing the research, Zoe wasn't as much into the research of it, but when I was doing the research, I looked at Timber King, Wood-Mizer, and then I'm trying to think of what the other one was. There was one more that I looked at, but it got pushed off the list right away. So it was basically down to the Timber King and the Wood-Mizer. I can tell you, I loved Wood-Mizer's customer service and I loved their reputation. I actually like the orange colors that they do, like the orange and black theme. So that's probably what drew me more to Wood-Mizer than the Timber King. I can say I love that Timber King did a square opening. So like where you cut your board or where you cut your log is a square opening. Whereas on the Wood-Mizer, you've got like an angle, and that angle like messes up a lot of our projects. So basically because of that angle, I can only cut down 8 inches. So there's a lot of logs. There's a lot of logs that I want to quarter saw, and I can't even quarter saw them properly because I can't cut the log all the way in half and then do the next and then turn it into quarters. So that is where I wish I had that square opening from Timber King. But other than that, we love our Wood-Mizer. It's been great. I really like the LT15 wide model. It cuts up to like 33 inches. So we've been able to make some really nice wide slabs.
Swill.
Oh man, there's a bunch.
Wait, scroll up.
Oh, let's see.
Swill Smith Castellan, I'd like to see you ride a horse. If you go to Christy Larson YouTube, there's some videos on there of me riding one of the horses and hanging out with the goats. You can check that one out too. Yeah,
my mom started a channel mainly for the farm animals. She also was a daycare teacher for 30 years. So she includes some like daycare videos, like teaching children how to like progress as they get older. But she focuses mainly on like the farm animals. And there's also some really good videos of Zoe riding horses there. The channel's called Christy Larson. Very simple with a K, Christy Larson, and you'll find the videos.
I think we just got a...
Yeah, I saw that. Somebody, let's see. Will Dodds giving us that big super chat. We appreciate that, Will.
Keep up the great videos and please do more chats. Take care.
See you, Will. Thank you very much. Oh, Antonio coming through again. Antonio, what is that? Like the sixth $5 one?
All right. Zoe, make him stop talking for 2 minutes and let's get on with the Zoe show. If you could pick any wood, endangered or not, what would you pick? Oh, well, someone asked earlier about what kind of wood I'd like to cut. Birch wood, I think I love the bark on birch, and I'm really interested to see what the inside looks like. So I would love to do one of those. But like you said earlier, there's not really, I don't even think they're
I haven't seen
around here. So, or palm tree.
That wouldn't work.
That wouldn't work, but we have a lot of those around. Thanks for the comment, Antonio.
All right, I'm going to try and scroll back up real quick. All right, so Herman Brother said, wish you very best success. Thank you, Herman Brother. Let's see, we got Joe Burnett. Don't worry about what people say. Y'all stay strong and keep doing what your heart tells you. Thank you, Joe. We see these negative comments all day, every day on the videos, and we don't pay much attention to it, but it just sucks to see that people like want to write so much negative stuff. It's like, if you don't like it, don't write anything or don't watch it anymore.
And we have fun doing what we do, and we're going to continue doing it. So.
Yeah, we love what we're doing. Let's see. You should consider. Yeah, that's a great one. So Lubleleg, I don't know if I'm saying that right. You should consider videos that take place beyond the backyard, vacation, or favorite date night spot in town. That kind of plays into what I mentioned earlier about some huge news that we have coming in like 2 months. It's like, I think it's what, like 50 days away, 45 days away. So that's going to be related to that. But that's all going to be mainly on our Home Between the Oaks channel, because that channel focuses more on our relationship and our house. whereas Triple L Rustic Designs focuses mainly on the woodworking and the sawmill. So if you want to see more videos about us as a relationship, like date night spots, vacations, head over to Home Between the Oaks. Let's see.
Oh, wait. Damon P. Hi, Zoe. What is your horoscope? I'm a Capricorn. January 12th.
Let's see. Camaro 375. Looking for 2x4x10 cedar. Would you guys be able to mill and send me some or sell me some?
Yeah.
I don't think, well, I have like one log right now, one cedar log that would be big enough to do some 2x4x10s. I probably won't make it into 2x4s. I'm going to do boards and slabs. It seems like that's like the big thing that sells and what people really want. If I get more cedar logs, some bigger cedar logs, I will definitely make them into some 2x4x10s, and I will get with you. Just send me an email so I can remember after this chat. All right. Scroll down. Let's scroll down. Cool Live stuff from Minnesota.
Mike P. Have you started the OnlyFans yet? No, and I will not be doing an OnlyFans. PSA to everyone, there will be no OnlyFans for me or Trey.
Yeah. Let's see. Where did that go? Antonio gave us another one, and I Like Pears gave us one. Let's see.
Antonio, I'm holding you to the merch comment. I get one of one signed by both, please. Deal. You've been really awesome this chat, so we can do that for you. Thanks, Antonio.
Antonio, you're definitely winning this live chat.
Yeah.
Thank you for your support, buddy.
I Like Pears. So sad that people post negative posts, sending extra positivity away from Chaluta. Thank you very much. Yes, it is sad people feel the need to post negative things, but like we said earlier, we just look past them and we love what we do. So we're going to continue to do it for you guys.
Thank you for that super chat. And where's Chulota? If you can post a comment in there, it doesn't have to be a super chat. Let me know where Chulota is, because I don't think I'm familiar with it.
Julio Alvarez, I purchased a cutting board and my wife loved it and made her a new fan of yours. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Julio, I remember shipping that out last week. Thank you very much for purchasing that and supporting our shop. Hopefully it came through shipping wise. Like I'm still getting used to shipping stuff, and especially the cutting boards, like based on their length, it's kind of hard to ship things. Drop a comment below, like comment again. It doesn't have to be a super chat or anything, but comment below on if that cutting board arrived perfectly, like in good condition or not.
Yeah, we want to make sure whatever we send you guys, it's coming undamaged and in perfect condition. So if not, then we'll have to switch some things up. So let us know how that is.
All right. What's up from Kentucky? You guys are awesome. Thank you, Alex. Thanks, we appreciate that. Let's see. All right. I Like Pears said just by Oviedo, northeast of Orlando. I'm familiar with Oviedo, so definitely.
Not too far.
Yeah, that's not far at all. I made a bet with my girlfriend. She unfortunately won. That was Damon, I think, asking about your.
Damon, your girlfriend's smart.
Yep. Yeah. Let's see. Joseph Bell, keep killing it. Zoe is cool and sweet from Randy Dobson.
Thank you, Randy. Appreciate that.
All right, 2x4x10. I have cabinet wood shop. All right.
Seth Babb, hello from Maine. Tons of birch up here if you guys can make it up here. Yes. I grew up in Maine and there's birch everywhere. And then I came down here, nothing. So we'd love to be able to bring some out of there. I know there's some specific rules with bringing wood state to state, but that'd be very cool.
Oh, there we go. Custom crafts by Bruce Slayton. The cedar bags arrived fine and quick. Thank you, Bruce, for purchasing those cedar sachet bags. For any of you that just jumped on the chat, we offer sachet bags, fragrance cedar sachet bags. They're on our Etsy. If you just search Triple O Rustic Designs, you'll find it. But Bruce, our packaging is going to get even better. I just upgraded our packages, so we're actually going to have nice bubble mailers with our own logo on them. They should be delivered in like a couple days. So once that happens, our packaging is definitely going to get better. But thank you for that purchase. All right. Kevin Diaz.
As a husband and wife team myself, keep up the good work. Much love from Houston, Texas. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin.
Appreciate that.
We love working together. We make a great team.
I think so too. Matthew Mondo. I like that you guys seem real down to earth, a nice normal couple that work hard. Keep it up. Thank you, Matthew. Yes, we're both down to earth and
yeah. All right, so Chris Cars, absolutely love watching your channel, and your wife has the best body, blah, blah, blah. All right. Thank you, Chris Cars. All right. Leon Futch, do you guys have Tough and Grove cypress? Someone asked earlier about cypress. We have not cut any cypress yet. We have cypresses on our property. I don't know if they're called Tough and Grove. I can look into that and let you know. Let's see.
I like pears. Does the number of comments also affect the YouTube algorithm? I end up liking most videos I enjoy because I know it helps creators out, but I wonder if leaving comments also helps.
I can answer that, yes. So I like pears. The more comments that get posted on a video as well, that goes into the same algorithm. YouTube sees whether they're good comments, bad comments, whatever. YouTube just sees, holy crap, these people are commenting a lot on this video. It's got to have something that other people want to see. So they'll ship that video out and put it on other people's dashboards. So yeah, the comments do help us out a lot too.
Luke King sent a little sticker of flying
pear person.
Pear?
Thank you, Luke.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate it a lot. Thank you. That'll help us. All right, let's see. Guys, we're at 1 hour and 6 minutes. I tell you what, we're going to cut this off at, we'll go, you good for another 20 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to cut it off at 1 hour and 30 minutes. So that'll be
8:30.
8:30, we're cutting it off. So if you got questions, put them below so we can see them. All right, let's see if we can catch up. How much cherry have you ever cut? From Kevin Mason or Mason. We've cut one cherry log, and that's actually, yeah.
That's the one I cut. Yeah, that was a really nice log. Do we have any more cherries? That's our only one that we got?
Yeah, that was the only cherry log we had. It cut great, and it kind of cut like cedar wood, but it dried really nice too. We actually just sold the most expensive slab that we had at the shop, which was $275. It was a 3-inch cherry slab out of that log. And
beautiful slab.
Yeah, beautiful. And we just sold it to a father and son. We're going to turn it into an epic river table. They're going to cut it right down the middle, flip it, and fill it with epoxy. And it's going to be so cool.
Yeah, we can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
Seth Babb, what part of Maine? I'm living in Gorham currently, but from Greenville. Yes, from southern Maine. So just south of the Gorham area. I know the Gorham area well, so not too far from you.
All right, so Daniel Lyon said, how about some giant burls? I would love to get some giant burls. The only burls that I've cut so far were the black walnut burls from the gentleman who brought them down from Kentucky. It had a fairly sized burl on it, but it turned out so cool on the inside. So we hope to get some. All right, so
Joshua
Walton. Is that?
Wow.
I think that's our top super chat.
I think it is so far.
Thank you, Josh. I don't even see like a question or a comment with your super chat, but
we appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's going to help us out big time as we're building up revenue to purchase this lumber kiln, because once we do that, the videos are going to be nuts. We're going to make so much cool stuff once we have some dried lumber. So thank you, Joshua.
Dreaming on a budget. Hey, brother, my camping season is soon to start. How much do you guys sell firewood? So
real quick, dreaming on a budget. As I was starting to ship some of these cedar fragrance bags out, I ran into a guy at the post office. He talked to me real quick, a little bit about like my career, my full-time career, and then we started talking a little bit about what I was doing, because I'm like sitting there holding a piece of wood at the post office trying to figure out how to ship it. He gave me a little bit of advice, and then we went on our way. The next day, I was at post office again, ran into the same guy. He's like, dude, are you a reshipper? And I was like, no, I just make some stuff out of wood. Come to find out, he was a police officer as well. And he's now doing full-time reshipping, and he's making some really cool YouTube videos about it. So if you guys want to see some cool YouTube videos about a guy that's reshipping items like onto eBay and stuff, check out Dreaming on a Budget.
Antonia. Another one. Let's get on with it. Can we put a muzzle on him?
Yeah.
No. That's a hard no on that one.
Sorry, Antonio. I like to talk.
Wait, scroll up to Green Maniac. Can I bring a girl to your place to show her baby goats?
Oh, that's a great question. So,
Yeah, I'd say yes.
who asked us about firewood? Dreaming on a budget. I didn't answer your question. We have. Well, do you remember the prices? I think it was
$10 or $20 depending on.
Yeah, we have
how
like
much.
25 pieces of firewood for $10. 25 pieces for $10, 50 pieces for $20. Really good prices on firewood.
We have a ton of it.
Yeah, we have a ton of it. So just get with me and we'll discuss it. Oh, look at that. Somebody just ordered on our Etsy account.
Thanks,
So,
guys.
yeah, thank you very much. Whoever did that, it has like some letters and numbers, but whoever ordered on Etsy, thank you very much. All right, let's see. Let's catch up. Oh man, I just seen another. Oh my goodness, look at all these super chats.
Covering Californian. $25 just because I want to be a top super chat.
You're winning.
Well, we appreciate that, of course. Thank you for your comment. Yep. Antonio, you two are fun. You can be honest, feel the love between you. I still want to know the funniest thing Zoe, your husband, did. Let's make it a fail, Ella. Okay. So I'd say the funniest thing he's ever done is tell me that he wants to build our house by hand. That was probably the funniest thing. He's like, you know what? This is before when we started Home Between the Oaks. He said, you know what? Let's just build our house ourselves from the ground up, us two and a hammer. And I was like, let's do it. Let's go for it. And now that we have this beautiful home, thank you to Rad Builders and HGTV. We are so glad we did not do that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Dave Harden. Sexy eyes, really nice smile. Oh, your wife seems nice too.
Oh, thanks, Dave. Oh. Thank you very much. Dave's checking me out. Yeah. And we appreciate that super chat, Dave. Yeah. Thank you. That means a lot to us. All right, let's see. Get those dollars flowing from Joshua Walton. Brazil online. Man, someday I want to visit Brazil, especially because of all the lumber that I see come out of there. Like, if I could bring home a little log on the plane with me, I definitely will try it.
Carter Hines, can you guys please say hi to my little sis? She looks up to you, Zoe. What's your little sister's name? Put it in the chat, and we'll say hi to her.
All right, let's see.
Mark A. Lewis Jr. Hey, y'all, love your show, but wanted to know how long you've been doing this business and how long have you guys been together, because y'all make a great couple. Thank you very much for the comment. We've been together over 2 years.
Yeah, a little over 2 years.
Something like that. How long have you been doing this business? Not very long. I guess we put out our first video. It was one of the table. I think it was a table video. It's one of our first videos, and that was in November. So it hasn't been very long since the winter, I guess.
Yeah, I think we purchased the Sawmill and started the first video 9 months ago. So as you can tell, in 9 months, we've grown all of you wonderful subscribers, and our business has grown quite a bit. We appreciate you guys very much. All right, so Larry Niven said, cherry wood blanks make excellent guitar bodies. I was working on one today.
Good to know.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. I could definitely see that. Looking at those slabs and seeing that like dark red color, I could definitely see a cool guitar made out of that.
Hopefully we'll get more cherry wood in soon. So then maybe we can partner up with a local guitar maker. We have a super chat.
Oh my God. Before I scroll to that, the big Ron DeSantis said, when's the next upload? If that is our governor, Ron DeSantis, sir, I admire you so much. I don't think it is, but thank you for watching. All right, guys. Joshua Walton just came in with a huge $49, actually $49.99. We'll call it $50 super chat. Josh, you're the man.
Beat that.
My goodness.
We're gonna have a super chat war.
Oh man, oof. I don't know if anybody.
That's tough to beat.
That's a big one, Josh. Thank you very much for watching us and for that huge contribution. Let's see. What is this?
Well, that's her middle name, but her first name is Brooklyn. She is 9 and is going to be 10 in a couple of days.
Oh, we skipped it. Let's see. Oh, Emma.
Emma.
All right.
Our niece is Emma. I know, but her first name is Brooklyn. Brooklyn Emma. Carter, please tell her that we say hi and that we hope she has a great birthday in a couple days.
Hi, Brooklyn. All right, let's see. Mike Eldridge. Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Let's see. From one Leo to another, keep up your dreams and keep on doing. Thank you, Luke. Hopefully you two have like a side hobby away from work, because I know the woodworking and the YouTube videos and stuff, they really help us when we come home from a stressful day at work. All right, let's see. What do we got? Oh, there you go. There's a good one right there.
Yeah, try to learn Spanish. Many people follow you who speak Spanish. It would be incredible to hear you. I agree. Yes, I can only speak a little bit and not enough to communicate, but I agree. We have a lot of people that send us comments, and I'd love to be able to communicate with them.
All right, real quick. Recovering Californian just gave us a $50
and 1 cent.
And 1 cent super chat.
Joshua who? Ooh, the war has begun.
Oh my goodness. Both of you guys, thank you so much. You don't understand. Like this,
Joshua Walton,
this is huge for us. Man, yes. That's crazy. Josh, she put you to shame, or he or she, I'm not sure. Can't tell, but thank you to both of you.
They put you to shame. Yes.
All right. Let's see. Mark A. Lewis Jr. Much love from Ohio. Showing love. Thanks for the shout out. And been with y'all station forever. So hope you guys stay blessed and continue your success in the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mark. That's some nice words.
Yeah.
A lot of people watching from Brazil. Mm-hmm. We got a big following in Brazil. We gotta go visit that place. James Dees. You two work so hard. Like I said, guys, I've been working so much at the shop. I've probably inhaled too much sawdust, so I have a slight cough right now, but it'll go away.
Even with wearing the masks.
Yeah, even with the mask, it just still comes.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, James.
James O'Neill, we appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
All right, let's see. Let's go big or go home, Callie.
Joshua. Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh. I'm interested to see what Josh is working on. Let me see if I can scroll back up and talk to you guys.
Yeah, I think we missed a couple of them.
So we got 13 minutes left, guys. If you have a question, drop it below. Oh, dang. Here we go.
Scroll up a little bit. I think there's one that I wanted to check out.
So Samuel Miller, Plant City is on the map. Strawberry Festival and Triple L Ranch.
Yep, the Strawberry Festival. If you haven't been.
Yeah.
Every spring. It's a fun festival to bring the family. Plant City is known for strawberries.
Yeah, we're actually, Plant City is the strawberry capital of the world. Mm-hmm. Huge fun fact. So if you're here during March, come visit the Strawberry Festival. It's incredible. Great food.
Jet 17, you guys are great. How are the saplings doing that you planted recently? Thanks, Jet 17.
Yeah. So that means, so Jet's comment is in reference to our Home Between the Oaks channel. We just planted 2,200 trees on our property here. If you want to see that video, just search Home Between the Oaks on YouTube. You'll find that video. But yeah, our treelings or tree saplings, they're doing great. Yeah,
they're actually growing pretty fast. Surprisingly, I knew they were going to grow fast, but not as fast as this. And it's been pretty dry here, but we're getting some rain soon. So hopefully they start growing more and getting healthy again.
Yep.
Antonio, come back into the chat war. I started the chat war. Zoe and the other guy, you're welcome. Love you both for real. Thank you, Antonio.
Thank you, Antonio.
Appreciate the support.
All right, so retired with wood.
Will you guys upgrade your sawmill to a hydraulic?
In the future, yes. For right now, probably the next year, no. We're going to stick with our LT15 wide. If Woodmiser wants to work with us in some kind of marketing partnership, then yes, we will upgrade sooner than a year.
David H. Papa has a question. What is your question? I'd be happy to answer it. Let us know in the comments. Andrea Munoz, she's from college, one of my college roommates. So when are you building the outdoor wooden gym? Love and miss you, Zoe. Love and miss you, Andrea. I sent him that video of the gym with the wood and the cinder blocks. That was hilarious, and I'm all about it. So hopefully in the near future.
Oh my gosh. Do you see that? Joshua Walton.
Joshua, $99.99.
You just killed it, man. There's no way anybody's gonna
That
beat
is insane. Thank you, Joshua.
Josh, that's huge. That's like this is our first live ever, and that's a huge.
You guys are really cheering us on. David H. Papa, have you and Trey used mango wood? No.
We have not.
We have not. But that's a great idea. I haven't even thought about that. Also, it'd be great to have a mango tree in our backyard too.
Yeah.
Good question. Thank you.
Let's see. I like pears. I don't think. Yeah, man. Joshua got you there. Let's see.
David H. Is it any good for woodworking? I've never used mango wood. Are you familiar with mango wood?
I'm not. I haven't had any experience with it. I plan to do some research on it though and look into it. We'll definitely let you know. Tony Tracy, hi. Thank you for watching. We still have 228. So they must be liking what we have to say. All right, guys, we've got 10 minutes left. So get your comments and questions put down there. Let's see. I think you would make more on here than on stage. Haha. All right. Joshua has $99, but more penny ain't
One
enough.
more penny ain't enough.
Man, thank you, Josh. Seriously, that made our night.
Josh, not trying to flex, but I enjoy your videos. Thank you, Joshua. Like you said, we really appreciate that. This is why we make the videos, and this is why we're doing this chat, because we love interacting with you guys. We love hearing from you in the comments, and we hope to continue doing this. Yeah.
And also, let us know how this live chat's going, because, I see. Oh, my gosh. 2 more popping up. So let us know how we're doing. All right. So we got Crystal M.
$99.99. Ooh, Joshua, she just matched you. I'm with Camaro 375, husband and wife team of a small cabinet wood shop here. Serious about the cedar 2x4. Remember to dream big, real big. Thank you so much for the comment. Yes, we'll keep you posted on the 2x4 cedar. Hopefully we're getting more coming up here in the future. We'll definitely keep you in mind.
I'll check my cedar log pile tomorrow, and if I have one that fits those dimensions, I'll work on cutting it, and then we'll discuss how we can get you those boards. But thank you very much for that super chat.
Yes.
You just matched Joshua, and I don't know if Joshua is going to try and one up you.
Small business to small business. We appreciate them all around.
Recovering Californian.
You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run.
That's a great lyric there.
Yeah. Thank you for the super chat.
I'm going to scroll back up. I like pears. So she said, or he or she, maybe I missed it earlier.
But did you decide to use camphor wood for making cutting boards? We have some camphor wood slabs that are drying right now. We haven't really made anything out of them yet, but.
So we haven't made anything yet, but I did sell one today. We had a couple drive. They came from North Orlando, but their family members came from Peru to visit us at our shop. That's a long way from Peru to Plant City, Florida. But they bought a camphor slab, and they're going to make it into a really cool table behind their couch. Other than that, from the last video, I think there was enough comments saying that camphor wood is not going to be good for a cutting board just because of like the odor and the taste that would come off of it. So we're mainly going to use it for like structural stuff like furniture and cool looking slabs. All right. Running out of time, guys.
7 more minutes.
All right. Can't wait for the next live. You guys are doing great. Thank you, Lamar. We appreciate the feedback. I'm wondering if this is going to save so I can watch it back and see how weird I look.
James does these. I'm not sure camphor would dry out enough for cutting boards. Yeah, I'm not familiar with camphor. Neither of us really are. So
yeah, we're gonna do some work on the camphor and see what it does. I know that when we made that cedar cutting board video, everybody put in the comments like you can't use cutting boards or cedar for cutting boards. We have a cedar cutting board that works excellent. So
and we seal it with certain oils that so the cedar oils don't seep through onto our food.
Yeah.
So as long as you seal it properly, it shouldn't be a problem.
All right. I am not sure the camphor. All right. So we got, what is the name of the tree from which they take the redwood? So we have 2 different ones. I don't know if you're referring to us or people in general. There is a redwood tree. I think it's called a sequoia. They turn out beautiful. We have cedar trees and a cherry tree that we've cut on our YouTube channel. Both of them produce beautiful, like dark red, purplish wood. So that's the two, cedar and cherry.
David H. Good night, you two. Love you both. Make sure you call Nanny soon, okay? Yes, Dave, I will call Nanny.
Thanks for watching, Dave.
Thanks for watching. Good night. We love you.
All right, let's see. We got 5 minutes left. So James D said that it makes a great closet liner. I've heard that comment in there a couple times. I think because of the odor, it prevents bugs, kind of like the cedar does. So that's a great use for it.
Bill Morris. So have you ever thought of starting your own channel? Yes, we have talked about that. He's super excited. He wants to film everything and do it all. We have talked about it, but we're still trying to push out our triple O videos, push out our home between the yoke videos. So we're getting there, but it's a lot of work to get these videos to you guys. Yeah. And a third channel. We just don't want to slack on anything. Yeah.
And we struggle, like she's saying, like we struggle enough right now trying to get the videos put out for Triple L Rustic Designs with our full-time careers. But I do love that idea. So I think Zoe needs her own channel where she can do some workout videos, because tons of people have been asking for her workout program. So I think she could do some workout program videos that would really help people. She also is an amazing cook. Like I can't even understand or explain how great her cooking is. Like that's probably my favorite part of the day, is coming home from a long day in the sawmill to whatever she's making me for dinner. So cooking videos, workout videos. And then also Zoe is very big into crime podcasts. She wants to start her own podcast. So I think that would be another great way to like start her podcast, is on her YouTube channel. It may not have any video on it, but it would be some great audio discussing some crimes and their outcomes.
So long explanation short, yes, we were thinking about it, looking into it, but we just got to make the time, really.
Yeah. All right, Antonio, ending the
end each stream with air kisses. Okay, deal. We'll do it, but at the end.
Oh.
Recovering producing YouTube videos is a lot of work. Yes, we spend probably 12 hours filming videos, and then he spends another 12 hours editing it and uploading it. So it is
I don't think
light work.
Only another YouTuber will understand the amount of work that goes into editing and shooting and putting it all together. All right, Jam coming in right here with 3 minutes left. Thank you very much for that super chat. We appreciate that. Let's see.
Camaro 375. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
First looks a lot like maple. Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah, because that maple is beautiful. That's we got to get our hands on some of that. Maybe if we make a road trip up to see her family in Maine, I'll definitely get some to bring it home in the back of the truck if it's legal.
Smuggle it.
I got to figure out if we can do that. All right, what do we got? So Michael T.
Get one of them carport kits and a few tarps with a box fan in front of a fire, and it makes a good drying kiln. Oh,
that's a great comment. Thank you very much.
It's good to know.
I know one of my buddies took one of those like dehumidifiers that you would put in like a basement after it flooded. He put that under a tarp with a piece of wood and dried it in like 3 weeks. Oh, there you go.
Green Mania, if you like murder mystery stuff, you should read Find Me. Really good. Ooh, I'm a big reader. So I will look into that book and I'll let you know what I think about it. Brent Boardman, what does your father do, Trey?
Oh, that's a great question. So we got like 2 minutes left. To sum it up, my father is in sales. My grandfather started a sales company like 32 years ago. My father now runs that sales company. My father and I are best friends. We pretty much talk every day. We do everything together. He's my best friend, and he's doing very good in life. And I wouldn't have anything if it wasn't for my father. He's seriously an amazing father, the best I could ask for.
Back 40 firewood. Hey, sorry getting in late, but how's the wolf ridge been working out for you?
Back 40, I can tell you this while you're watching. Last night, I laid in bed watching your lives just to figure out how to do this. So thank you for making your lives, and Nathan from Out of the Woods for making your lives, because that's how I learned how to do this. All right, guys, 30 seconds left. I think we're going to end it there. We're just going to say thank you guys for watching this live. If you enjoyed it, definitely email us. Let us know how you liked it. And I guess we'll be seeing you on the next one.
Yep. Comments are still coming in. Questions are still coming in. But if you can, save them until the next one because we're looking forward to doing this again. And we want to answer all your questions. So if you can't answer them here, maybe the next one or comment in a video.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
All right.
See you.